That's Just Zero reacts to Pimp Butterfly, Kendrick Lamar. If you're not excited, if you're not ready to be excited and to be stimulated physically and mentally, then this isn't the right place for you, okay? Stimulation is happening.
Why are you the way that you are?
Man, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Zero. We're back with another one, dog. And look, I don't think I've ever had anything as anticipated as this album reaction, okay? To Pimp Butterfly. Like, when I reacted to Good Kid, Mad City, which y'all showed love on that, I appreciate y'all. Like, man, keep showing love. But just about every comment it seemed was like, all right, you've got to react to this one next. Probably the best album I've ever heard, etc., etc., etc. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's what I heard. So I'm excited, man. I woke up, man, like about over the moon, because I'm like, yes, today's the day that I'm going to react to it. And I'm going to try to react to this and get it out to y'all the same day. All right, I said January 19th, so hold me to it. TikTok is gone. Okay, folks, sorry. Come to YouTube. Come here. Tell a friend to get off of TikTok. Not that you had a choice now. Come to YouTube, type in That Just Zero and enjoy some content. I expect to grow. Listen, if you like TikTok, I'm sorry. We're not here to talk about that. Chill, okay? Stay focused. Who is that dead on the cover? Is that a judge? You know, whatever. We're getting into it. Okay, it was recommended to me to put subtitles on, okay, because apparently, as a reactor, you're not supposed to miss anything ever. So, we're here now. I'm excited.
When the four corners of this cocoon collide, you'll slip through the cracks, hoping that you'll survive. Gather your weight, take a deep look inside. Are you really who they idolize? To pimp a butterfly.
At first I did love you, but I just wanna fuck. Late nights thinking of you.
Kendrick. We literally, Kendrick, just talked about this last album. My dog. Like, you can't just come out of left field saying these kinds of things, especially not in my ears. You know what I'm saying? I know I said we're here to get stimulated, but not that kind of party. Maybe it is. I don't know. Not over here, at least not publicly. But we're not here to talk about that, okay? Just relax. Warn me.
Late nights thinking of you until I got my nut.
Bro, I can't use subtitles. No, it's giving it away.
You was my first girlfriend. Bridges burned all across the board. Destroyed. But what for? When I get signed, homie, I'm acting fool. Hit the dance floor, strobe lights in the room. Snatch your little secretary bitch for the homies. Blue-eyed devil with a fat ass monkey. I'ma buy a brand new Cuddy on Vows. Truck the hood up 2 times, do slow. Platinum on everything, platinum on wedding ring. Married to the game, bad bitch shows. When I get signed, homie, I'm...
Hold on, My bad. I mean, I know he just started rapping. I get it. But did anybody hear how he came on that? Pause. Did anybody hear how he was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hold on. Watch out. This feels like a 70s mashup, like, you know what I'm saying? Like real funkadelic. That's the word that I'd probably just off rip.
Strobe lights in the room. Snatch your little secretary bitch for the homies. Blue-eyed devil with a fat ass monkey. I'ma buy a brand new Cuddy on Vows. Truck the hood up 2 times, do slow. Platinum on everything, platinum on wedding ring. Married to the game and a bad bitch shows. When I get signed on me, I'ma buy a strap. Straight from the CIA, set it on my lap. Take a few M16s to the hood.
I see where he's going with this. Whenever I get signed, I'm going to get straps straight from the CIA sitting on my lap. I'm going to take it to the hood, you know, because the FBI, you know what I'm saying, they were literally found guilty of flooding the hood. Like, this was like in the 80s. Flooding the hood with guns and drugs. So I think that's where he's going with this. I know that this album's going to have a theme. So I just kind of got to...
Bad bitch shows. When I get signed on me, I'ma buy a strap. Straight from the CIA, set it on my lap. Take a few M16s to the hood. Pass them all out on the block, what's good? I'ma put the cop to swap me by the White House. Republican run up, get socked out. Hit the press with a Cuban link on my neck. Uneducated, but I got $1 million check like that. We should never cave. We should never cave. Niggas money go back home. Money go back home. We should never cave. We should never cave. Niggas money go back home. Money go back home.
We should have never gave niggas money. You know what I'm saying? Like, we should, because we don't know how to act when we get the cash. I mean, as y'all can see the album cover, it looks like, you know, really just like a whole bunch of just hoodlums. Come on now. Like, don't act like y'all didn't have the same word in your hood, just hoodlums. You know what I'm saying? They got cash, they posing, they all in front of the White House with it, you know what I'm saying? Send this to the homies that's locked up. And there's a dead judge, which, listen, I don't even know what that's about. Featuring George Clinton and the Thundercats. Is that even, like, whatever.
At first I did love you, but I just wanna fuck.
That's insane.
Late nights thinking of you, until I got my love. Toss and turn, lesson learned. You was my first girlfriend. Bridges burned all across the board. But what for?
Yo, what's up? It's Trey. Remember the first time you came out to the house? You said you wanted a spot like mine. But remember, anybody can get it. The hard part is keeping it.
Yeah.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. Say my name is Uncle Sam on your dog. Motherfucker, you can live at the mall. I know you're kind, that's why I'm kind. Don't have receipts, oh man, that's fine. Pay me later, wear those gaiters. Cliche and say fuck your haters.
Okay. Yup. Yo, so he's like, he's Uncle Sam. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, you can live at the mall. I ain't got no receipts. You can do exactly what you please with all of that. You know what I'm saying? Buy them gators. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. But when I come to collect, just know I'm going to need every bit of mine. So I think that I'm just guessing here that the theme of what this is going to be is honestly giving people enough rope to hang themselves with, I guess. In and of itself, because Kendrick is talking about, okay, he's signed now. You know what I'm saying? He's made it. So now he's just finna be reckless with it. He's finna be, you know, give guns to the homies. We finna go buy this. We finna do this with it. And Uncle Sam is like, yeah, do all of that. Do every bit of what you want. Because you're setting yourself up for success or for failure. Because maybe you succeeded a little too early. I don't know. That's just kind of the initial feeling that I'm getting from this is like, okay, we're giving them enough room to hang themselves or enough rope.
Pay me later, wear those gaiters. Cliche and say fuck your haters. I can see the bottle in you, I can see the dollar in you. Little white lies, but it's no white collar in you. But it's whatever though, because I'm still following you. Because you make me live forever.
Because I'm still following you.
They hit the register, make me feel better, baby. Your horoscope is a Gemini, 2 sides. So you better cop everything 2 times. 2 coops, 2 chains, 2 C-notes. Too much and enough, both we know. Christmas, tell them what's on your wish list. Get it all, you deserve it, Kendrick. And when you hit the White House, do you? But remember, you ain't passed economics in school. And everything you buy.
I told you! I'm like, bro, I really do this. I really do this. I do this. But remember, Kendrick, you didn't pass economics in school. What does that mean? You're successful now, Kendrick. You can buy everything. Buy 2 chains, 2 coupes, 2 C-notes. Buy all of that. Hit the register to make you feel better. But you did not pass economics. Remember, you can do all of that, but I'm still following you. What does that mean? I'll tell you what it means. You're successful. You have money now, but you're not ready for the kind of wealth and the kind of lifestyle that comes with what you have now. So, with all of that, you're going to, and then you're going to, bow, taxes. You know what I'm saying? Taxes. I can end the reaction right here, right? Like, I'm done. I've fulfilled my duties.
Tell 'em what's on your wish list. Get it all, you deserve it, Kendrick. And when you hit the White House, do you? But remember, you ain't passed economics in school. And everything you buy, taxes won't deny how Wesley sniped your ass before 35.
Wesley sniped? Like, come on, bro. I can't make this up.
Looking good when you're on top.
Tax evasion?
Leaving metaphors metaphysically in a state of euphoria. Look both ways before you cross my mind. We should never give niggas money, go back home. Money, go back home. We should never give niggas money, go back home. Money, go back home.
The tax man coming. Bro, I don't want any of you to ever doubt me ever again. I do this. For free, question mark?
You motherfucker. You a hoe ass nigga. I don't know why you tryna go big, nigga. You ain't shit. Walking around like you God's gift to earth. Nigga, you ain't shit. You ain't even buy me no outfit for the 4th. I need that Brazilian wavy 28-inch. You playing. I shouldn't be fucking with you anyway. I need a baller ass, boss ass nigga. You's an off-brand ass nigga. Everybody know it. Your homies know it. Everybody fucking know.
Chill, shawty, like, relax. Okay, so this is probably all the things that he heard whenever he made it. Like, oh, you think you're somebody now? Like, you ain't nobody. You're still Kendrick from the block. You still this. You still ain't that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's probably what this is. I'm sorry. I'm trying to just like look into every single thing because I know with Kendrick, nothing is ever a coincidence in these songs.
Boss ass nigga. You's an off-brand ass nigga. Everybody know
She's
it. Your
snapping.
homies
I'm not
know
gonna
it.
lie.
Everybody fucking know. Fuck you, nigga. Don't call me no more. You don't know. You gon' lose on a good bitch. My other nigga is on. You off. What the fuck is really going on?
This dick ain't free. You looking at me like it ain't a receipt, like I never made ends meet, eating your leftovers and raw meat. This dick ain't free. Living in captivity, raised my cap salary, celery, telling me green is all I need. Evidently all I seen was spam and raw sardines. This dick ain't free. Me eating your leftovers and raw meat. This dick ain't free. Living in captivity, raised my cap salary, celery, telling me green is all I need. Evidently all I seen was spam and raw.
Living in captivity on a capped salary, something like that. Let me see. In captivity on a capped salary, telling me that green is all I need. Being raised in a jungle, you know what I'm saying, on a capped salary, you're not making nothing. But it's like as soon as I make this money, all you need is money to make it. Like, this is all you need. I have a feeling he's gonna say otherwise.
Sardines, this dick ain't free. I mean, baby, you really think we could make a baby name Mercedes without a Mercedes Benz or 24-inch rims, 5% tint and air conditioning vents? Hell fucking no, this dick ain't free. I need 40 acres and a mule, not a 40 ounce in a pit bull. Bullshit. Matador, had a door knocking, let him in. Who's that Genito's best friend? This dick ain't free. Pity the food that made the pretty and you prosper. Titty juice and pussy lips kept me obnoxious, kept me up watching.
So he's definitely impersonating a pimp here. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's saying, I need 40 acres in a mule. I don't need 40 ounces in a pit bull. Like, we got to get to the cash. You think we can make a baby named Mercedes without a Mercedes on 24-inch rims, 5% tint? Absolutely not. Who told you that we could do that? So this is the
Knocking
pimp
at a man,
talking.
who's that genitals best friend? This dick ain't free. Pity the food that made the pretty and you prosper. Titty juice and pussy lips kept me obnoxious, kept me up watching pornos and poverty. Apology, no. Watch you bite a dick with people less fortunate like myself. Every dog has his day. Now doggy style shall help. This dick ain't free. Matter of fact, it need interest. Matter of fact, it's 9 inches. Matter of fact, see your friendship based on business. Pinching, more pinching, your pinching. My consensus been relentless. Fuck forgiveness, fuck your feelings, fuck your sources. All distortion. If we fuck, it's more abortion, more divorce, course and portion. My check with less endorsement.
Oh, hold on. He said something right here. See, like I'm not trying to look at this as just an interlude. This is like spoken word poetry. Is basically what this is. But hold on.
Pinching your picture, my consensus been relentless. Fuck forgiveness, fuck your feelings, fuck your sources. All distortion. If we fuck, it's more abortion, more divorce, course and portion. My check with less endorsement left me dormant, dusted, doomed.
If we smash, it's more abortions, more divorce court, more etc. etc. So like we're kind of just redoing the cycle here. Hello?
Disgusted, force weight, fuck you fingers and more shit. Porcelain pipes, pressure, bust them twice, choices devastated, decapitated the horseman. Oh, America, you bad bitch. I picked cotton and made you rich. Now my dick ain't free.
I'ma get my Uncle Sam to fuck you up. You ain't no king.
My Uncle Sam. Okay, King Kunta.
I got a bone to pick. I don't want you monkey mouth motherfucker sitting in my throne again. I'm mad, but I ain't stressing. True friends, one question. Bitch, where you and I was walking. Now I run the game, got the whole world talking. King Kunta, everybody wanna cut the legs off him. Kunta, black man taking no losses. Oh yeah. Bitch, where you and I was walking. Now I run the game, got the whole world talking. King Kunta.
Where was you at when I was walking? Now I run the whole game. King Kunta, everybody want to cut the legs off him. I mean, obviously that's like layered on layered. Where were you whenever I was walking? Whenever I was walking to work, walking to school, walking to whatever. Now I run the game. I'm on top. Obviously a play on walk and run. I run the game. Like I'm on top of the world. I can do whatever I want with this cash. And obviously Kunta Kinte running, you know what I'm saying, running away from slavery, etc. But everybody wants to cut the legs off of them, trying to stop your shine, trying to stop what you got going on. But now you want a piece of what I got.
Everybody wanna cut the legs off 'em. When you got the yams.
What's the yams?
The yam is the power that be. You can smell it when I'm walking down the street.
Oh yes we can, oh yes we can.
I can dig rapping, but a rapper with a ghost rider. What the fuck happened?
Oh no.
I swore I wouldn't tell. But most of y'all sharing bars like you got the bottom bunk in a 2-man cell.
I swear I wouldn't tell, but most of y'all sharing bars like you got the bottom bunk of a 2-man cell. So I mean, y'all sharing bars, obviously. Was he talking about Drake in this instance? When did this come out? I think this was like 2015. 2015, I think this was. Which would make sense why I wasn't really on this. I was 12 at the time. So like, but I mean, this was about the time when the ghostwriting allegations started like coming out about Drake, right? I don't know. I don't want to be reaching because a lot of artists ghostwrite, but
Happened.
Oh no.
I swore I wouldn't tell. But most of y'all sharing bars like you got the bottom bunk in a 2-man cell.
A 2-man sale.
Something's in the water.
Something's in the water.
And if I got a brown nose for some gold, then I'd rather be a bum than a motherfucking bum. Oh yeah. Bitch, where you and I was walking. Now I run the game, got the whole world talking. King Kunta, everybody wanna cut the legs off him.
King
Kunta, black man taking no losses.
Oh yeah.
Bitch, where you and I was walking. Now I run the game, got the whole world talking. King Kunta, everybody wanna cut the legs off him.
King
When you got the yams,
What's the yams?
the yam brought it out of Richard Pryor. Manipulated Bill Clinton with desires. 20.
the yam is what happened to Bill Pryor, but manipulated Bill Clinton with the power. Hold on.
Manipulated Bill Clinton with desires.
With desires.
24/7, 365 days times 2. I was contemplating getting on stage just to go back to the hood, see my enemy and say, oh yeah. Bitch, where you and I was walking. Now I run the game, got the whole world talking. King Kunta, everybody wanna cut the legs off him. Kunta,
mouth, mammy fucker.
I was gonna kill a couple rappers, but they did it to themselves. Everybody's suicidal, they didn't even need my help. This shit is elementary, I'd probably go to jail if I shoot at your identity and bounce to the left. Stuck a flag in my city, everybody screaming Compton. I should probably run from here when I'm done, to be honest. And I put that on my mama and my baby boo too. 20 million walking out the court building, whoa, whoa. The judge, I made it past 25, and now I was a little nap.
Okay, is that why there's a dead judge right there? 20 million walking out the court? Sheesh. So did he win like a counter lawsuit or something? Because maybe somebody sued him? I don't know. But he said like sometimes like he in the last verse he said, 24 hours, 365 days times 2. I was thinking about like just getting off stage and going back to the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even really want to do this no more. But now, everybody's screaming Compton. He said, I should probably run for mayor when I'm done. I think the city really loves him that much. I'm not going to lie. Like, Compton holds it down for Kendrick.
Oh yeah, fuck the judge. I made it past 25, and now I was a little nappy-headed nigga with the world behind him. Life ain't shit but a fat vagina. Screaming, Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Limo tinted with the gold plate. Straight from the bottom, Mr. Belly of the beast. From a peasant to a prince to a motherfucking king. Oh yeah. Bitch, where you and I was.
By the time you hear the next pop, the funk shall be within you.
Now I run the game, got the whole world talking. King Kunta, everybody wanna cut the legs off. King Kunta, black man taking no losses. Oh yeah. Bitch, where you and I was walking. Now I run the game, got the whole world talking. King Kunta, everybody wanna cut the legs off.
Album has like
was conflicted, misusing your influence.
This whole album has like a 70s like feel to it. You know what I'm saying? 70s to 80s. Institutionalized featuring Bilal, Anna Wise, and Snoop Dogg. Anna Wise was on the last album, I think. Institutionalized.
What money got to do with it? When I don't know the full definition of a rap image. I'm trapped inside the ghetto and I ain't proud to admit it. Institutionalized, I keep running back for a visit. Hold up. Get it back. I said I'm trapped inside the ghetto and I ain't proud to admit it. Institutionalized, I can still kill me a nigga, so what?
If I was the president, I'd pay my mama's rent, free my homies and them. Bulletproof my Chevy doors, lay in the White House and get high, Lord. Whoever thought, Massa, take the chains off me.
This is trippy.
Life to me like a box of chocolate, quid pro quo, something for something, that's the obvious. Oh shit, flow so sick, don't you swallow it, biting my style, you're salmonella poison positive. I can just alleviate the rap industry politics, milk the game up, never lactose intolerant, the last remainder of real shit, you know the obvious. Me, scholarship, no, streets put me through colleges, be all you can be, true, but the problem is a dream, only a dream, if work, don't follow it, remind me of the homies that used to know me, now follow this.
This has like a very like off beat, like off. I mean, obviously, like y'all know what I'm talking about. Like this isn't a traditional song with not with the beat, not with the cadence, not with the flow, not with the effects going from like headphone to headphone. This feels a little weird. Feels a little weird.
Put me through colleges, be all you can be. True, but the problem is a dream, only a dream. If work, don't follow it. Remind me of the homies that used to know me. Now follow this. I tell you my hypothesis. I'm probably just way too loyal. K-Dizzle would do it for you. My niggas think I'm a god. Truthfully, all of them spoil. Usually you're never charged, but something came over you once I took you to them fucking BET Awards. You looking at artists like the harvests. So many rollies around you and you on all of them.
Okay, so I assume like he's talking about how his fame is impacting the people around him. You know, you was never really charged until I took you to the BET Awards. Like, all the rollies around you and you want all of them. Like, you can take, you know what I'm saying, a guy out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the guy. You know what I'm saying? Now, there's another word that I could use for guy, but, you know, I'd like to keep as much as I can. You know what I'm saying? But, and he was like, he's like a god to his homies. Like, but truthfully, they're spoiled. Like, he's getting them, you know, everything that they might want, you know, because he started off the verse saying that don't worry, like K-Dizzle will do it for you or something like that. Like, I think this just, yeah, how his fame is just affecting the people around him, maybe, but they're still institutionalized in the same thought process.
Somebody told me you thinking about snatching jewelry. I should have listened what my grandmama said to me. Shit don't change until you get up and wash your ass, nigga. Shit don't change until you get up and wash your ass. Boy, shit don't change till you get up and wash your ass, nigga. Oh, now, slow down.
Once upon a time in a city so divine called Westside Compton, there stood a little nigga, he was 5 foot something. God bless the kid, took his homies to the show and this is what they said.
Fuck am I supposed to do when I'm looking at walking licks? The constant big money talk about the mention in foreign whips. The private jets and passport, presidential glass for gold bottles, gold models, giving up the ass for Instagram flick, sucking dick. Fuck is this? One more sucker waving with a fleshy wrist. My defense mechanism tell me to get him quickly because he got it. It's a recession.
So yeah. He's definitely talking about like how his homeboys are so institutionalized, like they're stuck in the ghetto, stuck in Compton, like they're around all this wealth, all these gold bottles, gold models. You know what I'm saying? My defense mechanism is to get him because he got it. Like, just like in the last verse, all these rollies around you, and he wants all of them. Like, he is just stuck in an institutionalized mindset that you don't have to do that. You don't have to be that. You can get that watch and you can get those foreign whips without stealing and robbing for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but this kind of feels like, kind of like the theme I was talking about, where like he has too much success for. He's not ready for the amount of success that he has, including the people around him. You know what I'm saying? That they could be his, I don't know, ankle weights. You know, like they could be what's keeping him down, or could be his downfall.
Motherfucker, he ain't king of diamonds. No more living, boy. Meet my 4-4. When I see him put the per diem on the floor. Now Kendrick know they your co-workers, but this gon' take a lot for this pistol go cold turkey. Now I can watch on the TV and be okay, but see I'm on the clock once that watch landing in LA. Remember, still from the rich and giving it back to the poor. Well, that's me at these awards. I guess my grandmama was warning the boy. She said, shit don't change until you get up and wash your ass.
For sure.
Shit don't change until you get up and wash your ass. Boy, shit don't change till you get up and wash your ass, nigga. Oh, now, slow down.
Once upon a time in a city so divine called Westside Compton, there stood a little nigga, he was 5 foot something. Dazed and confused, talented but still under the neighborhood rules. You could take your boy out.
Talented but still under the neighborhood rules. That's so real.
Compton. This stood a little nigga, he was 5 foot something. Dazed and confused, talented but still under the neighborhood rules. You could take your boy out the hood, but you can't take the hood off the homie. Took his show money, stashed it in the mosey wosey. Hollywood's nervous. Fuck you, good night, thank you much for your service.
I literally said that. I said that.
I remember you.
Man, like the video, dog.
Misusing your influence. Sometimes I did the same.
Okay, so this is picking up from the song before last. How he ended that last song. Or not the last one, but... I don't know if I should be here for this part.
Sex. She just wanna close her eyes and sweat.
Like, what? Okay.
It's true, it's true, it's true. Shout out to the birthday girl, say hey, hey, say hey, hey. Oh, girl. Everyone deserves a night to play, play. She plays. Only when you're telling them if these walls could talk.
If these walls could talk, all she wants to do is play. Everybody deserves to play. This sounds like a P. Diddy party if I've ever heard it. If these walls could talk.
Gold lives inside of you. I love it when I'm in. I love it when I'm in.
The wall can talk, they tell me to swim good. No boat, I float better than he would. No light jacket, I'm not the God of Nazareth. But your flood can be misunderstood. Wall telling me they full of pain, resentment. Need someone to live in them just to relieve tension. Me, I'm just a tenant. Landlord said the wall vacant more than a minute. The wall are vulnerable. Exclamation, interior pink, color coordinated. I interrogated every nook and cranny. I mean, it's still amazing. Before they couldn't stand me. These walls wanna cry tears. These walls happier when I'm here. These walls never can hold up. Every time I come around, demolition might.
If these walls could talk.
I can feel your rain when it cries. Gold lives inside of you.
If these walls could talk.
I love it when I'm in. I love it when I'm in.
The wall can talk, they tell me to go deep. Yelling at me continuously, I can see your defense mechanism is my decision. Knock these walls down, that's my religion. Wall feeling like they ready to close in. I suffocate, then catch my second wind. I resonate in these walls. I don't know how long I could wait in these walls. I've been on the streets too long. Looking at you from the outside in, they sing the same old song about how they was always the cleanest. I beg to differ, I must have missed them. I'm not involved, I'd rather diss them. I'd rather call on you, put your wall up. Cause when I come around, demolition go.
If these walls could talk.
I can feel your rain when it cries. Gold lives.
So if I had to guess, this song is probably about like him coming into the industry, knocking down the proverbial, I guess you could say, like walls and like boundaries of what you're supposed to be and supposed to do as a rapper. Maybe that's the, because I'm kind of looking, I'm like, okay, how does this tie into this? But that's what it seems like.
Inside of you. I love it when I'm in. I love it when I'm in.
I don't like that sound.
If your walls can talk, they tell you it's too late. Your destiny accepted, your fate. Build accessories and stash them on the yard. Take the recipe, the Bible and God. Wall telling you that commissary is low. Race wars happening, no calling CO. No calling your mother to save you. Homies to save say you're reputable, not acceptable. Your behavior sent me to board like a killer that turned snitch. Walls is telling me you're a bitch. You pray for pills, hoping the warden would afford them.
That sentence so important.
Walls telling you to listen and sing about me. Retaliation is strong, you even dream about me. Kill my homeboy and God spared your life. Dumb criminal got indicted same night. So when you play the song, rewind the first verse. About me abusing my power so you can hurt. About me and her in the shower whenever she horny. About me and her in the after hours of the morning. About her baby daddy currently serving life. And how she think about you until we meet up at night. About the only girl cared about you when you asked her. And how she fucking on a famous rapper.
Walls can talk.
I'm sure one of y'all is gonna tell me if I missed something in there, cause like
I remember you was conflicted, misusing your influence. Sometimes I did the same, abusing my power full of resentment that turned into a deep depression. Found myself screaming in the hotel room.
that was a nice little transition. You.
Loving you is complicated. 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 I place blame when you steal, place shame when you steal. Feel like you ain't shit, feel like you don't feel confidence in yourself. Breaking no marble floors, watching anonymous strangers telling me that I'm yours. But you ain't shit, I'm confidential, tolerance, nothing special. What can I blame you for? Nigga, I can name several. Situation I start with your little sister baking. A baby aside, just a teenager, where your patience? What was your antennas? What was the influence you speak of? You preached in front of 100,000 but never reached up. I fucking tell you, fucking fail.
Okay. So either these are like his inner thoughts, or this is like what he's hearing from the inner side, or like from the outside world. Maybe like this is the conflict that he has like within himself. Where, or it was like, let's start with your little sister. Like, where was the influence that you speak of? You know what I'm saying? You touched like 100,000, but you never reached her. What is that about? Like, you okay.
Feel like you don't feel confidence in yourself. Breaking no marble floors, watching anonymous strangers telling me that I'm yours. But you ain't shit, I'm confidential, tolerance, nothing special. What can I blame you for? Nigga, I can name several. Situation I start with your little sister baking. A baby aside, just a teenager, where your patience? What was your antennas? What was the influence you speak of? You preached in front of 100,000 but never reached.
Like, she's a teenager, but she's pregnant. Okay, so got it.
I fucking tell you, fucking failure, you ain't no leader. I never liked you, forever despise you. I don't need you, the world don't need you. Don't let them deceive you. Numbers lie too, fuck your pride too. That's what dedication. Thought money would change you, made you more complacent. Fucking hate you, I hope you embrace it. I swear loving you is complicated. 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 Loving you, not loving you. 100 proof.
I can feel your vibe and recognize that you're ashamed of me. Yes, I hate you too.
Oh no, what? Is he alive? Okay, this is
you the reason why mama and them leaving. No, you ain't shit. You say you love them, I know you don't mean it.
Okay, yeah, this definitely like has to be an inner dialogue, like the kinds of conversations that we have all really had with ourselves, you know what I'm saying, or the kind of conversations that we've had to battle within ourselves, you know what I'm saying. You're the reason that you know, our parents are leaving, you know what I'm saying, like just stuff like that. Like, regardless of the fame and the power and the status that he now has, he still battles with his past failings, or like, you know, maybe like perceived failings, perceived shortcomings in his own like personal life. Like, all of this is cool, the success and everything, but there are things in my life that I wish I could have done differently, or me being who I am now, why wasn't I this person then, kind of thing.
You the reason why mama and them leaving. No, you ain't shit. You say you love them, I know you don't mean it. I know you irresponsible, selfish, you deny you can't help it. Your trials and tribulations are burden. Everyone felt it, everyone heard it. Multiple shots, corners, crying out you was deserted. Where was your antennas again? Where was your presence? Where was your support that you pretend? You ain't no brother, you ain't no disciple, you ain't no friend. A friend never leave Compton for profit, or leave his best friend, little brother. You promised you watch them before they shot him. Where was your antennas? On the road, bottles and bitches. You FaceTime the one time, that's unforgiving.
Shoot. Okay, yeah. This is like his past, or like people in comp. Like it said, you're not a disciple, you're not a friend, because a friend would never leave Compton. You know what I'm saying? And never leave my little brother. You said you would watch him. Is this? Does this tie back into Good Kid, Mad City, when he was talking about? I forget what song it was. Was it called Real? Maybe I'm thinking the wrong one, but when he was giving perspectives of other people, and then he kind of answered. I kind of compared it to Stan, but he said that he would watch over somebody like a brother to him. Like, he'd be like a brother to him. And the girl's little sister, or the girl's sister that was like a prostitute or whatever. I don't know. Maybe I'm trying to like mesh something together that's not there. But yeah, it's like you're basically calling Kendrick a sellout, regardless of how successful you are, successful you get. You're a sellout for leaving the hood, because you're not supposed to leave the hood. You're not supposed to actually elevate and do better. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to do better, come back to us, feed us, make us, you know, grow so we can waste your money and all those things.
Where was your antennas? On the road, bottles and bitches. You FaceTime the one time, that's unforgiving. You even FaceTime instead of a hospital visit. Guess you thought he'd recover well. Third surgery, they couldn't stop the bleeding for real. Then he died, God himself, and say you fucking failed. You ain't tried. Nigga, mood swings is frequent, nigga. I know depression is resting on your heart for 2 reasons, nigga. I know you and a couple black boys ain't been speaking, nigga. Y'all damn near beefing, I see it, and you're the reason, nigga. And if this bottle could talk, I cry myself to sleep, bitch. Everything is your fault. Falls breaking to pieces, earthquakes on every weekend. Because you shook as soon as you knew confinement was needed. I know your secrets, don't let me tell them to the world about this shit you thinking. And that time that you out the Earl, I'm fucked up, but I ain't as fucked up as you. You just can't get right. I think your heart made it bulletproof. Should killed your ass long time ago. You should have filled that black revolver blast long time ago. And if this marriage could talk, it'd say you gotta go. And if I told your secrets, the world of no money can't stop a suicidal weakness.
Hold up. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I was right the first time, because I think I kind of said something different, like whenever I was like kind of reevaluated it. The whole time, this was an internal dialogue. So he's talking to himself in the mirror, it seems, because at the end he said, if this mirror could talk, it would say you've gotta go. And he said something about being suicidal. So like this whole time he's talking about I should have killed you a long time ago. You should have felt that black revolver blast a long time ago. So he's talking to himself, like, or talking to the mirror. Like, I should have killed you a long time ago. Like, you're not real. You're not none of that. Like, the dude you said, the guy you said you would look after, he died in the hospital. All I did was FaceTime him. I didn't try hard enough. Everything is your fault. The earth, like earthquakes, like, so he's blaming everything on himself, and he's saying like you're feeling depression for 2 reasons. Did he ever get to the second reason? Was it because of the bottle? I don't know, but that was a powerful song. I'm not gonna lie, and it had me like kind of twisted for a second, but it really wrapped up like really nicely, like with the context of like you're not happy with yourself regardless of everything that you might have done on the exterior.
All's my life I has to fight, nigga.
Okay, now this song is just iconic.
Hard times like yeah, bad trips like yeah. Nazareth, I'm fucked up, homie, you fucked up. But if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
Nigga, we gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright.
This is one of them songs where I've heard on the radio, but I've never put it on my phone to listen to. So I wonder what I might have missed.
Nigga, we gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Bahamas, I be looking at you from the face down. One Mac 11, even boom with the bass down. Skimming.
Hold up.
Bahamas, I be looking at you from the face down. One Mac 11, even boom with the bass down. Skimming, now let me tell you about my life. Painkillers only put me in the twilight. With pretty pussy and Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a motherfucking gangster in silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone great. Trying to side my faces all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. Nigga, when our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? Nigga, and we hate po-po, when the killer's dead in the street for sure. Nigga, I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my gun might blow, but we gon' be alright.
Nigga, we gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. Motherfucker, you can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy painting on a Rico. Digging in my pocket, in a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep.
Okay, hold on. Let me run all of that back, because I know, like, I feel like I've missed a lot with this song, but I was kind of like, I kind of zoned out, like, thinking of this, like, I don't know what I was thinking, but
acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy.
He keeps referencing the 40 acres, a mule, and a guitar. Like, he keeps referencing that, like, over and over and over. Maybe that just references, like, this is all he wants is his music, you know, his land, and, you know, something to take care of his land, I guess. 40 acres, a mule, and a, I don't know.
I'm your dog. Motherfucker, you can live at the mall. I can see the evil. I can
that
tell
was
it.
in the
I know
first
it's
song.
illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy painting on a Rico. Digging in my pocket.
Okay. So I'm glad I went back, because he's referring back to the first song. Was it Wesley's Theory? Where it's like, you can live at the mall. You can spend all you want to spend. He just said, put the candy paint on it, you know what I'm saying, for my homie. Spend it. It doesn't matter how many zeros is on it. Like, I'm spending. You can live at the mall.
Acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. Motherfucker, you can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy painting on a Rico. Digging in my pocket, in a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the it every day. I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Pick back and chat, I trap the back for y'all. I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know, we been hurt, been down before. Nigga, when our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? Nigga, and we hate po-po, wanna kill us dead in the street for sure. Nigga, I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my gun might blow, but we gon' be alright.
Nigga, we gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright.
That line also kind of like a delayed reaction, I guess, is I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my gun might blow. Is this like still carrying on with the, you know, the, I don't want to keep saying the S word, but you know, like the self-harming. He's at the preacher's door, maybe like asking for help. You know what I'm saying? Like he wants to ask for help. My knees are getting weak. Like my gun might blow. Like I might just like end it. I might just end it all. So maybe he's just kind of reinserting that like throughout the.
Alright, we gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And we gon' be alright, of course. Oh no! My bad.
Dark nights and my prayers.
I remember you was conflicted, misusing your influence.
Okay, so he's gonna keep continuing.
Sometimes I did the same, abusing my power, full of resentment that turned into a deep depression. Found myself screaming in the hotel room.
Yep.
I didn't want to self-destruct.
Right.
The evils of Lucy was all around me, so I went running for answers.
Okay, hold on. See, like you really gotta interject yourself into this because, okay, this song is called For Sale. For Free was the last interlude, which I think I was referring to instead of Wesley's Theory. I was referring to one of those two, Wesley's Theory or For Free. Now it's For Sale. But I've noticed, okay, he keeps saying that or that phrase at the end. You know, like where he's talking about like you abused your power, etc., etc. But every other song he adds on to it, so the phrase becomes longer. It started out as like 6 seconds, and then it keeps expanding. So I believe maybe by the end of the album, he's gonna just go through the whole spiel, like the whole phrase. For Sale. I'm interested, you know, the contrast that this is gonna have. For Sale. Bro, my bad. Hold on. I keep unplugging my light. Hold on, let me. Sorry, bro. My legs are always moving, so I'm unplugging.
Registration is out of service. Smoking Logan, drinking that potion. You can see me swerving. Cause I want you more than you know. I remember you took me to a mall last week, baby. You looked me in my eyes
words about 4 or 5 times till I was hypnotized, then you clarified that I want you. You said Shireen ain't got nothing on Lucy. I said, you crazy?
You told me Shireen ain't got nothing on Lucy. I said, you crazy. Shireen from Good Kid, Mad City. That the girl that he was, going to see. I know I don't have to explain to y'all. I mean, I'm sure y'all remember better than I do. But Lucy, I can only assume that Lucy is like a metaphor for maybe Lucifer. I was feeling Lucy's power, or not Lucy's power, but Lucy's. He didn't say power. He used something else. That's why I'm maybe like the depression, the darkness, like everything that's bringing him down. Maybe from all the success. Maybe that's what Lucy represents. Maybe. And Shireen represents like his previous life, I guess you could say, in the hood. Shireen ain't got nothing on Lucy. Or Lucy ain't got nothing on Shireen. I called it. Don't think it was slip passing.
Until I was hypnotized, then you clarified that I want you. You said Shireen ain't got nothing on Lucy. I said, you crazy? Rose are red, violets are blue, but me and you both pushing up daisies if I. Now, baby, when I get you, I'ma go hit the throttle with you. Smoking, looking, booking that danger till I'm out with you. Cause I want you. You said to me. You said your name was Lucy. I said, where's Ricardo? You said, oh no, not the show. Then you spit a little rap to me like this when I turned 26. I was like, oh shit. You said to me, I remember what you said too. You said, my name is Lucy Kendrick. You introduced me, Kendrick. Usually I don't do this, but I see you and me, Kendrick. Lucy give you no worries. Lucy got million stories about these rappers that I came after when they was boring. Lucy go fill your pockets. Lucy go move your mama out of Compton inside the gigantic mansion like I promised. Lucy just wants your trust and loyalty. Avoided me, it's not so easy. I'm at these functions accordingly, Kendrick. Lucy don't slack a minute. Lucy work harder. Lucy gon' call you even when Lucy know you love your father. I'm Lucy.
I just don't miss. I know. Listen, delete your comment right now. I know you'd be like, actually, you actually missed a lot. Just chill, relax. I'm not being for real. But I think I was right. Lucy like is at all the events, and don't worry, like I'll fill your pockets. I'll take care of everything that you could possibly worry about. Just give me your loyalty and your trust and all of that. Powerful.
I'm at these functions accordingly, Kendrick. Lucy don't slack a minute. Lucy work harder. Lucy gon' call you even when Lucy know you love your father. I'm Lucy. I loosely heard prayers on your first album, truly. Lucy don't mind, cause at the end of the day you'll pursue me. Lucy go get it. Lucy not timid. Lucy up front. Lucy got paperwork on top of paperwork. I want you to know that Lucy got you all your life. I watched you, and now you all grown up to sign this contract if that's possible. Get you. I'ma go hit the throttle with you. Smoking, looking, booking the danger till I'm out with you.
No. Yes. Okay. That's what. Okay then. Y'all, if y'all don't like the video right now, like I'm honestly, I have high expectations for this video. I have high expectations for the love y'all are gonna show. Just because of how, I feel like we're getting better and better and better. And I think that this really was going to propel us, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm expecting. So show some love. Comment, like the video, all of that. But just sign right here. Just sign right here. That's why it's called For Sale, okay? And that's why Lucy is the metaphorical being here. It's because it's the devil. Why do you say that, Zero? I'm going to elaborate. Just relax. I got you. Because for sale, this is a proposition for Kendrick to now sell his soul. I know that you're struggling. I know that you love your dad or your folks. Don't worry about it. I'm going to take care of everything. I've got paper on paper. I've got millions on millions. Just sign right here. I'll take care of everything for you. Sign right here. That was so, like, it just hit me like, okay, that's exactly what this is. Like, because Lucifer and the lifestyle, like, is drawing you in. You know, I've been watching you since you're a kid, and now you're a grown man. So now I've got you. You're successful and everything, but I can take it to the next level. I can get you in those parties. I can get you that money. I can get you on those shows. I can do all of that. You just have to give me a little something. Loyalty. Like that. What a great, like, I hope I'm not rambling, but like, Kendrick obviously puts so much artistry and so much effort into his music, and it's for people who actually enjoy music, not just hearing, but feeling and listening to what is being conveyed or trying to be conveyed. He really is truly an artist, which is so great. Like, I've really just learned a lot about Kendrick throughout these albums, so I'm excited. I'm excited to keep going with all
All
this.
your life I watched you, and now you all grown up to sign this contract if that's possible. Get you.
I'ma get you.
Smoking Logan, broken the danger till I'm out with you. Cause I want you.
Because I want you. Okay, now it's like, it's clicking.
Registration is out of service. Smoking Logan, drinking that potion, you can see me swerving. Cause I want you.
Because I want you. That's insane. That's crazy. Okay, now is he finna go back into the kind of monologue? Let's see.
I remember you was conflicted, misusing your influence. Sometimes I did the same, abusing my power full of resentment that turned into a deep depression. Found myself screaming in the hotel room. I didn't want to self-destruct. The evils of Lucy was all around.
The evils of Lucy, not Lucy's power.
So I went running
evils
for
of
answers
Lucy.
until I came home.
I'm glad. I'm glad I could clear that up, because the evils of Lucy, not Lucy's power. I wouldn't want to give the devil more power than, you know. So the evils of Lucy, and that was a very clear distinction by him for that reason. So he's coming home, maybe have a conversation with his mom.
Like a Chevy in quicksand. Yeah. That's sloppy.
This feeling is unmatched. This feeling is brought to you by adrenaline and good rap. Black Pendleton, ball cap. West. We don't share the same synonym, far back. West. Been in it before internet had new acts. Mimicking radio's nemesis made me whack. My innocence limited, the experience lacked. 10 of us with no tentative tactic that cracked the mind of a literate writer, but I did it in fact. You admitted it once I submitted it, wrapped in plastic. Remember scribbling, scratching, diligent sentences backwards, visiting freestyle ciphers for your reaction. Now I can live in this state and pack it the fastest. Gambling Benjamin benefit.
Okay, so he's kind of like reminiscing over his roots. Like, remember scribbling over, you know, whatever, you know, and giving it to you wrapped in plastic. Visiting freestyle ciphers for your reaction. Now I'm here. Now I'm doing, I forget what he said. I kind of cut him off, but okay. So he went back home. Like, he's going back to his roots, his origin.
Radio's nemesis made me whack. My innocence limited, the experience lacked. 10 of us with no tentative tactic that cracked the mind of a literate writer, but I did it in fact. You admitted it once I submitted it, wrapped in plastic. Remember scribbling, scratching, diligent sentences backwards, visiting freestyle ciphers for your reaction. Now I can live in this stadium, pack it the fastest. Gambling, Benjamin benefit, sending in traffic, spinning women in cartwheels, linen fabric on fashion, winning in every decision. Kendrick gets master that mastered it, isn't it? Lovely how menaces turn attraction, pivoting rappers finish a fraction while writing blue magic. Thank God for rap. I would say it got me a pack, but what's better than that? The fact it brought me back home.
Rap brought me back home.
I know everything. I know everything, know myself, I know morality, spirituality, good and bad health. I know fatality, my haunt you. I know everything, I know Compton, I know street shit, I know shit that's conscious. I know everything, I know lawyers, advertisement and sponsors. I know wisdom, I know bad religion, I know good karma. I know everything, I know history. I know the universe works mentally. I know the perks of bullshit, is it meant for me? I know everything, I know cars, clothes, hoes, and money. I know loyalty, I know respect, I know those that's unreal. I know everything, the highs, the lows, the groupies, the junkies. I know if I'm generous at heart, I don't need recognition. The way I'm rewarded, well, that's God's decision. I know you know that line's for Compton School District. Just give it to the kids, don't gossip about how it's distributed. I know how people work. I know the price of life, I'm knowing how much it's worth. I know what I know, and I know it well not to ever forget. Until I realized I didn't know shit the day I came home.
Wow.
We've been waiting for you, waiting for you, waiting for you, waiting.
That was strong too, because he spent like really the vast majority of that verse talking about the things that he knows, the things that he's, I guess you like privy to, the things, the knowledge that he's acquired. And he's like, you know, honestly, I realized I didn't know anything when I came back home. So I'm not sure what home exactly is. I guess his like roots, his origin. Is he talking about Compton, or is he talking about like Africa home? You know, like there's honestly no telling with Kendrick. Like I know Africa's kind of a reach, but he could very well be talking about any one of those three, maybe all of them.
The day I came home.
We've been waiting for you, waiting for you, waiting for you, waiting for you.
I met a little boy that resembled my features. Nappy afro, gap in his smile. Hand-me-down sneakers bounce through the crowd. Running number home men and women that crossed him. Sunbeaming on his BDBs, exhausted. Tossing footballs with his ashy black ankles. Breaking new laws, mama passed on home training. He looked at me and said, Kendrick, you do know my language. You just forgot because of what public schools have painted. Oh, I forgot, don't kill my vibe, that's right, you're famous. I used to watch on Channel 5, TV was taken. But never mind, you're here right now, don't you mistake it, it's just a new trip. Take a glimpse of your family ancestor, make a new list of everything you thought was progress, and that was bullshit. I know your life is full of turmoil, you're spoiled by fantasy.
So I wonder, and don't get on my head for this question. Is he talking to his younger self? Is that the little boy that resembled his features? That who he's talking to? He's I don't know. Because he said, oh yeah, that's right, don't kill my vibe. Like, that's right, you're famous. You know what I'm saying? But and he's like, you do know my language, you just forgot, you know, because of the things that the public school has taught you and everything like that. And he said something about ancestors, which is the vibe I got, which is why I threw Africa out there. So I don't know.
Says to make a new list of everything you thought was progress, and that was bullshit. I know your life is full of turmoil, you're spoiled by fantasies of who you are. I feel bad for you, I can attempt to enlighten you without frightening you. If you resist, I back off quick, go catch a flight or two. But if you pick destiny, hover, rest in peace, then be an advocate. Tell your homies especially to come back home.
Tell your homies especially.
This is a world premiere. This is a world premiere. This is a world premiere.
I've been looking for you my whole life, and every time for the feeling I can barely describe. When you're money, oh man, tell me something, got me losing my mind. You make me wanna jump.
Let's talk about jump. Let's talk about jump. Let's talk about jump. Let's talk about.
I've been looking for you my whole life, and every time for the feeling I can barely describe. Where you reside? Is it in a woman? Is it in money? Oh man, tell me something, think I'm losing my mind. I say where you at, from the front to the back. I'm looking for you, I react only when you react. I thought I found you back in the ghetto when I was 17 with the 30th special. Maybe you in a dollar bill, maybe you're not real, maybe only the wealthy get to know how you feel. Maybe you're paranoid, maybe I don't need you anyway. Don't lie to me, I'm suicidal anything. I can make you have again, I can preach for you if you tell me what the matter is.
K-Dot, pick up the phone, nigga. Every time my call is going to voicemail. Don't tell me they got you on some weirdo rap shit, nigga. No socks and skinny jeans and shit. Call me on Shanika's phone.
I've been A1 since day one, you niggas boo-boo. Your own boy, you block that you're from, boo-boo. Little hoes you went to school with, boo-boo. Baby mama and your new bitch, boo-boo. We was in the hood, 14 with the deuce. 14 years later, going hard like we used to on the dead homies. On the dead homies. I don't give a fuck about no politics and rap, my nigga. My little homies done a deuce, ain't never coming back, my nigga. So you better go hard every time you jump on wax, my nigga. Fuck what they talk about, your shit is where it's at, my nigga. Came in this game, you stuck your fangs in this game. You want no chain in this game, your hood, your name in this game. Now you double up, time to bubble up the bread and huddle up. Stick it to the scripts, now if them Benjamins go cuddle up. Skip, hop, drip, drop, flip, flop with the white tube sock. It go.
Hold on. No, that was hard. Hold on. Let me do something. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I had to pause because I'm like, bro, he flowing on this thing. Like, hip hop, whatever he was saying. I ain't gonna lie. It was hard. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, let me run it back a little bit. Hood politics. Like, I'm gonna still feel the song got a little more to see what he talking about.
Homies. On the dead homies. I don't give a fuck about no politics and rap, my nigga. My little homies done a deuce, ain't never coming back, my nigga. So you better go hard every time you jump on wax, my nigga. Fuck what they talk about, your shit is where it's at, my nigga. Came in this game, you stuck your fangs in this game. You want no chain in this game, your hood, your name in this game. Now you double up, time to bubble up the bread and huddle up. Stick it to the scripts, now if them Benjamins go cuddle up. Skip, hop, drip, drop, flip, flop with the white tube sock. It go. That's what the products smell like when the chemicals mix. 50 niggas salute out the Compton Zoo with the extras. Elcos, Monte Carlos, Roll Kings and dressers. Rip Riders, P-Funkers, Mexicans, they fuck with you. Asians, they fuck with you. Nobody can fuck with you. I've been A1 since day one, you niggas boo-boo. Your own boy, you block that you're from, boo-boo. Little hoes you went to school with, boo-boo. Baby mama and your new bitch, boo-boo. We was in the hood, 14 with the deuce. 14 years later, going hard like we used to on the dead homies. On the dead homies. Hopped out the caddy, just got my dick sucked. The little homies called and said the enemies that clicked up. Oh yeah, Puto wanna squabble with me, Vadio. Oh yeah, tell them they can run it for the cardio. Oh yeah, everything is scandalous. Slow motion for the ambulance. The project filled with cameras. The LAPD gambling, scrambling. Football numbers slandering. Niggas' names on paper, you snitched all summer. Streets don't fail me now. They tell me it's a new gang in town. From Compton to Congress. Set tripping all around. Ain't nothing new but a fluid new Demo Crips and Red Blood against Red State versus a Blue State. Which one you governing? They give us guns and drugs, call us thugs, making they promise to fuck with you. No condom, they fuck with you. Obama say what it do.
Obama say what it do. Obama say what it do.
I've been A1 since day one, you niggas boo-boo. Your own boy, you block that you're from, boo-boo. Little hoes you went to school with, boo-boo. Baby mama and your new bitch, boo-boo. We was in the hood, 14 with the deuce. 14 years later, going hard like we used to on the dead homies. On the dead homies. Everybody wanna talk about who this and who that, who the realest and who whack, or who white and critics wanna mention that they missed when hip hop was rapping. Motherfucker, if you did, then Killer Mike could be platinum. Y'all priorities fucked up, put energy in wrong shit. Hennessy and Crown Vic, my memory been gone since. Don't ask about no camera blocking at award shows. No, don't ask about my bitch. No, don't ask about my foes. Unless you asking me about power, yeah, I got a lot of it. I'm the only nigga next to Snoop that can push the button. Had the coast on standby. Kid out, what up? I heard they opened up Pandora's box. I boxed them all in by a landslide. Nah, homie, we too sensitive. It spill out to the streets. I make the call and get the coast involved. The history repeat. But I resolved inside that private hall while sitting down with Jay. He said it's funny how one verse can fuck up the game. I've been A1 since day one. You niggas boo-boo.
I remember you was conflicted, misusing your influence. Sometimes I did the same, abusing my power.
That's really what that whole song was about. I know I didn't really have much to say to it, but he said, I remember you were conflicted using your influence. I forget what he said, like that quick, but basically he's using his influence to like in the wrong way. In that when he was talking about like the hood politics, like how him and Snoop are the only ones that can push the button, like get this whole thing started. You know what I'm saying? He talking about his hood, his gang, his, you know what I'm saying, his gang affiliation and everything like that.
Your influence. Sometimes I did the same, abusing my power, full of resentment that turned into a deep depression. Found myself screaming in the hotel room. I didn't want to self-destruct. The evils of Lucy was all around me.
It feels a little ominous.
So I went running for answers until I came home. But that didn't stop survivor's guilt. Going back and forth trying to convince myself the stripes I earned.
Yeah.
Or maybe how A1 my foundation was.
Okay, so that's what that whole song was, like him trying to, I guess, as a result of survivor's guilt, like trying to justify, you know what I'm saying, his ties to the hood, what he's done, you know what I'm saying, like his stripes, you know what I'm saying, like I do this, like I'm still street, like I'm still from the hood, I'm still from Compton, I'm still a blood, you know what I'm saying. Okay, that's good. I'm glad he did that.
Or maybe how A1 my foundation was. But while my loved ones was fighting a continuous war back in the city, I was entering a new one.
How much a dollar costs?
How much a dollar really costs? The question is detrimental, paralyzing my thoughts. Parasites in my stomach keep me with a gut feeling, y'all. Gotta see how I'm chilling once I park this luxury car. Hopping out feeling big as Mutombo. 20 on pump 6, 30 Marcellus called me Dumbo. 20 years ago, can't forget. Now I can lend them an ear or two. How to stack these residuals tenfold. The liberal concept that men do. 2006, it didn't hear me. Indigenous African, only spoke Zulu. My American tongue was lyric. Walked out the gas station, a homeless man with a sandy tan complexion. Asked me for 10 rand, stressing about dry land. Deep water, powder blue skies that crack open. A piece of crack that he wanted. I knew he was smoking, he begged and pleaded. Asked me to feed him twice, I didn't believe it. Told him beat it. Contributed money just for his pipe, I couldn't see it. He said, my son, temptation is one thing that I've defeated. Listen to me, I want a single bill from you. Nothing less, nothing more. I told him I didn't have it, then closed my door. Tell me how much a dollar cost. He's staring at me in disbelief. My temper is building. He's staring at me. I grabbed my key. He's staring at me. I started the car, then I tried to leave. But something told me to keep it in park until I could see the reason why he was mad at a stranger. Like I was supposed to save him. Like I'm the reason he homeless and asking me for a favor.
I wonder where this is going. So the guy that is staring at him, he asked him for just $1. Just $1. The dude, I think he said, did he say 10,000 or $10? Like the guy before him. Obviously he said he didn't have it. because he said he knew he was going to use it for crack. Like, he knew he was going to use it for drugs. But this dude said he's conquered temptation. He asked for just $1, nothing more, nothing less.
He's staring at me, his eyes follow me with no laser. He's staring at me, I notice that his stare is contagious. Cause now I'm staring back at him, feeling some type of disrespect. If I could throw a bat at him, he'd be aiming at his neck. I never understood someone begging for goods, asking for handouts, taking it if they could. And this particular person just had it down back, staring at me for the longest until he finally asked, have you ever opened up Exodus 14? A humble man is all that we ever need. Tell me how much a dollar cost.
Have you ever opened up Exodus 14?
Guilt tripping and feeling resentment. I never met a transient that demanded attention. They got me frustrated, indecisive, and power tripping. Sour emotions got me looking at the universe different. I should distance myself, I should keep it relentless. My selfishness is what got me here, who the fuck I'm kidding? So I'ma tell you like I told the last bum, crumbs and pennies, I need all of mine. And I recognize this type of panhandling all the time. I got better judgment, I know when niggas hustling. Keep in mind, when I was struggling, I did compromise. Now I comprehend, I smell grandpa's soul medicine reeking from your skin. Moonshine and gin, nigga you're babbling, your words ain't flattering. I'm imagining, didn't say.
Oh man. Okay, so now he just started snapping on the man. Like, he started off by saying like, okay, like, who am I kidding? My selfishness got me this far. So like, he's justifying and, you know, rationalizing, not wanting to give him $1. He said, I'm gonna tell you like I told the last bum, pennies, crumbs, I need all of mine. Like, I need all of it. He said, I smell grandpa's old medicine reeking off you. So moonshine, like, you're drunk, like you just talking, you're just rambling. And he said, like, I was in that, like, a situation like that. Whenever I was broke, I had to compromise, and now I comprehend.
Medicine reeking from your skin, moonshine and gin. Nigga, you're babbling, your words ain't flattering. I'm imagining Denzel, but looking at O'Neal. Cause I'm in sad thrills, your gimmick is mediocre. The jig is up, I seen you from a mile away, losing focus. And I'm insensitive, and I lack empathy. He looked at me and said, your potential is bittersweet. I looked at him and said, every nickel is mine to keep. He looked at me and said, know the truth, it'll set you free. You're looking at the Messiah, the Son of Jehovah, the higher power, the choir that spoke the word, the Holy Spirit, the nerve of Nazareth. And I tell you just how much $1 cost. The price of having a spot in heaven. Embrace your loss, I am God.
I washed my hands, I said my grace. What more do you want from me?
So I'm not sure how metaphorical that was, but he said like that the second man that he was talking to is, you know, is saying that he's the Son of God, like, you know, from Nazareth. Like, he's basically saying that he's Jesus. And now I ask you, like, how much does $1 cost? Like, your selfishness and your unwillingness to, like, give up just a dollar bill. How much does $1 cost?
Tears of a cloud, guess I'm not all what it's meant to be. Shades of gray will never change if I condone. Turn this page, help me change to right my wrong.
I'm with this.
Complexion.
Two steps.
Complexion don't mean a thing.
This is solo live.
Ooh, complexion.
Two steps.
He just really referenced his last song, A Zulu Man.
Dark is the midnight hour, her bright is the morning sun. Give a fuck about your complexion, I know what the German's done. Sneak me through the back window, I'm a good field nigga. I made a flower for you out of cotton just to chill with you. You know I go the distance, you know I'm 10 toes down even if Massa listening. Cover your ears, he bout to mention
Complexion.
Two steps.
Complexion don't mean a thing.
This is solo live.
Ooh, complexion.
the midnight hour, her bright as the morning sun. Brown skinned, but your blue eyes tell me your mama can't run. Sneak me through the back window, I'm a good field nigga. I made a flower for you out of cotton just to chill with you. You know I go the distance, you know I'm 10 toes down even if massa listening. I got the world attention, so I'ma say something that's vital and critical for survival of mankind. The feline color should never rival. Beauty is what you make it. I used to be so mistaken by different shades and faces. Then Wit told me a woman is woman, love the creation. It all came from God, then you was my confirmation. I came to where you reside and looked around and seen more sights for sore eyes. Let the Willie Lynch theory reverse a million times with Complexion.
So I mean, I assume the whole premise or purpose of the song is like telling people to love who they are, love the skin that you're in, you know what I'm saying? Because he's like, it all came from God, you know, it doesn't matter what complexion you are, like what your skin tone is, you know what I'm saying? Like beauty is everywhere. And he said he looked and he saw a lot more sights for sore eyes, so a lot more just beauty everywhere.
Complexion don't mean a thing. It's a Zulu sound. Ooh, complexion. Two steps. It all feels the same. It's a Zulu sound.
You like it? I love it. 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 Yeah, I love it. You like it? I love it.
What on go Rhapsody at? I need you to speak your mind real quick, love one.
Let me talk my Stu Scott. Excuse me on my Tupac. Keep your head up, when did you stop? Love and die. Color of your skin, color of your eyes. That's the real blues, baby, like you met Jay's, baby. You blew me away. You think more beauty in blue, green, and gray. On my Solomon up north, 12 years a slave, 12 years of age, thinking my shade too.
You think more beauty in blue, green, and gray. She keeps referencing blue. So like, and earlier in the song, Kendrick said he knows what the Germans did. So like, maybe I think they're saying like the precedent has been set that they're like blue eyes and, you know, green eyes and everything except brown eyes is where beauty is, and everything you know, except a darker skin tone, you know, a colored skin tone is beautiful. But that's not the case.
You blew me away. You think more beauty in blue, green, and gray. On my Solomon up north, 12 years a slave, 12 years of age, thinking my shade too dark. I love myself, I no longer need Cupid. Enforcing my dark side like a young George Lucas. Light don't mean you smart, being dark don't make you stupid. A frame of mind.
Light don't mean you smart, being dark don't mean you're stupid. Just because you're of a lighter skin tone doesn't mean you're smarter than me. Just because I'm of a darker skin tone doesn't mean that I have to be dumb or, you know, not intelligent. Any more better than any more else. That didn't make sense. But hey.
For them busters, ain't talking woo-ha. Need a paradox for the paradox, they tutored. Like two tides, LL, you lose 2 times. If you don't see you're beautiful in your complexion, it ain't complex. To put it in context, find the air beneath the kite, that's the context. Yeah, baby, I'm conscious. Ain't no contest. If you like it, I love it. All your earth tones been blessed. Ain't no stress, jigaboos wanna be. I ain't talking J, I ain't talking B. I'm talking days we got.
Jigaboos wanna be. I ain't talking J, I ain't talking B. Jigga, Jay-Z, B, Beyonce for sure. Bro, play.
School watching movie screens that spike your self-esteem. The new James Bond gonna be black as me. Black as brown hazelnut, cinnamon, black tea. And it's all beautiful to me. Call your brothers magnificent, call all the sisters queens. We all on the same team, blues and pyrus, no colors ain't a thing.
Strong song.
Barefoot babies with no care. Teenage gun told us that don't play fair. Should I get out the car? I don't see Compton, I see something much worse. The land of the landmines, the hell that's on earth.
Dang. The Black of the Berry. Drake referenced this in one of his disses.
6 in the morning, fire in the street. Burn, baby, burn. That's all I want to see. And sometimes I get off watching you die in vain. It's such a shame. They may call me crazy. They may say I suffer from schizophrenia or something, but oh, you made me. You black don't crack, my nigga.
I'm the biggest hypocrite in 2015. Once I finish this, witnesses will convey just what I mean. Been feeling this way since I was 16. Came to my senses. You never liked this anyway. Fuck your friendship, I meant it. I'm African American. I'm African. I'm black as the moon. Heritage of a small village, part of my residence. Came from the bottom of mankind. My hair is nappy, my dick is big, my nose is round and wide. You hate me, don't you? You hate my people. Your plan is to terminate my culture. You're fucking evil. I want you to recognize that I'm a proud monkey. You vandalize my perception, but can't take down from it.
Okay. This is taking a much more radical approach than I thought that this would take. I thought the Black of the Berry would be, you know, kind of like the last one, Complexion. Like, it'd be more uplifting. And maybe I was right whenever I said him coming home was like getting in touch with his African roots, because it's taking a more pro-black stance. You know what I'm saying? Like, it sounds like something that Dr. Umar would be listening to before a fight. You know what I'm saying? Or before he goes on a podcast or something. Like, this is Dr. Umar's track right here. He said, "I'm a proud monkey." That's crazy. That's crazy right there.
My mankind, my hair is nappy, my dick is big, my nose is round.
Why did I have to go back to that
don't you? You hate my people, your plan is to terminate my culture. You're fucking evil, I want you to recognize that I'm a proud monkey. You vandalize my perception, but can't take down from it. And this is more than confession. I mean, I might press the button just so you know my discretion. I'm guarding my feelings, I know that you feel it. You sabotage my community, making a killing. You made me a killer, emancipation of a real nigga.
I saw them treat me like a slave, can be black. Oh, if you feel one heap of pain, can be black. I man, I said them put me in a chain, can be black. How much now?
So I'm not sure if this is a message to the government, a message to white people. I assume it's more so a message to the government, but he's saying, like, you made my people this way. Like, you made us killers. You made us, you know, broke. You made us this way. You know what I'm saying? Because you wanted to keep us down. You wanted to oppress us. So that's why I'm like, okay, the government, but, you know, historically the government has been white people in power. So it could be a bit of both, to be honest with you.
Me gold chain full of rocks, and you know see the whip. Left scar from we back, but now we have a big whip back from the block. All them a say we doom from the start, that we black. But remember this, every race start from the block. Just remember that.
I'm the biggest hypocrite in 2015. Once I finish this, witnesses will convey just what I mean. I mean, it's evident that I'm irrelevant to society. That's what you're telling me. Penitentiary would only hire me. Curse me till I'm dead. Church me with your fake prophesizing that I'ma be just another slave in my head. Institutionalized, manipulation and lies. Reciprocation of freedom, only living.
Is that the song? It sounds like somebody's like beating on my door. Hey, yo.
Prophesizing that I'ma be just another slave in my head. Institutionalized, manipulation and lies. Reciprocation of freedom, only live in your eyes. You hate me, don't you? I know you hate me just as much as you hate yourself. Jealous of my wisdom and cards I dealt. Watching me as I pull up, fill up my tank, then pill out. Muscle cars like pull-ups, show you what these big wheels bout. Black and successful, this black man meant to be special. Cat scans on my radar, bitch, how can I help you? How can I tell you I'm making a killing? You made me a killer, emancipation of a real nigga.
I don't like this sound. The black is the bad rat.
I saw them treat me like a slave, can be black. Oh, if you feel one heap of pain, can be black. I'm on a set them put me in a chain, can be black. I'm at you now, me gold chain full of rocks. And you don't see the whip, left scar for me back. But now we have a big whip park from the block. Oh, them a see we doom from the start, can be black. Remember this, every race start from the block. Just remember that.
I'm the biggest hypocrite in 2015. When I finish this, if you listen, then sure you will agree. This plot is bigger than me. It's generational hatred. It's cynicism. It's grimy little justification. I'm African American. I'm African. I'm black as the heart of a fucking Aryan. I'm black as the name of Tyrone and Darius. Excuse my French, but fuck you, no fuck y'all. That's as blunt as it gets. I know you hate me, don't you?
Who's Tyrone and Darius? Is that somebody who was killed like by a cop? He said, I'm black as the heart of an Aryan. That's, yeah, that's a dark heart.
Excuse my French, but fuck you, no fuck y'all. That's as blunt as it gets. I know you hate me, don't you? You hate my people, I can tell cause it's threats when I see you. I can tell cause your waist deceitful. No, I can tell because you in love with the desert eagle. Thinking maliciously, he get a chain, then you gon' bleed him. It's funny how Zulu and Dosa might go to war. Two tribal armies that wanna build and destroy. Remind me of these Compton Crip gangs that live next door. Beefing with Pyrus, only death settled the score. So no matter how much I say I like to preach with the Panthers, or tell Georgia State Marcus Garvey got all the answers, or try to celebrate February like it's my B-Day, or eat watermelon chicken and Kool-Aid on weekdays, or jump high enough to get Michael Jordan endorsements, or watch BET cause urban support is important. So why did I weep when Trayvon Martin was in the street? When gang banging make me kill a nigga blacker than me? Hypocrite.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Once again, he kind of clears up my not my confusion. I wasn't confused, but I was like, where does this go? Where's this going, and how's it tying into the album? He's saying like, I'm a hypocrite. Every verse he started off saying like, I'm a hypocrite, and he changed it up a little bit thereafter. But he said, why was I weeping when Trayvon Martin was killed in the street, but gangbanging make me kill somebody darker than me? I'm a hypocrite. And, you know, over that last verse, you know, he was talking about different, you know, hypocritical things that, I mean, we do, but it just like, we kind of just do it. Like, I can jump high enough to get me Michael Jordan endorsements, watch BET because urban support is important. You know, like, he went over like the different stereotypes of being black. I eat fried chicken, watermelon, what else, like during the weekday. Like, I'm as black as can be, but I'm still a hypocrite. Like, there are certain parts of me that I just do things that are counterintuitive. And he was talking about the war between the Zulu and I forget who else he said. It reminds him of the Bloods and the Crips, or Pyrus and the Crips, and only death is the one that settles the score. The score is never settled. Like, you killed mine, so I'm going to kill yours, and etc., etc. So death is the only one that's winning in this equation or situation.
So predictable your words, I know what you're gonna say. Who you fooling or you assuming you could just come and hang with the homies, but your level of realness ain't the same. Circus acts only attract those that entertain. Small talk, we know that it's all talk.
Circus acts only attract those that entertain. Wow, what a quote. I think I might steal that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna institute that into my life somewhere. You can still come, kick it with the homies, but it ain't the same. It's not the same when you do it now.
Sex only attract those that entertain. Small talk, we know that it's all talk. We live in the laugh factory every time they mention your name. Ask where the hoes at to impress me. Ask where the money bags to impress me. Say you got the burner stash to impress me. It's all in your head, homie. Ask where the plug at to impress me. Ask where the jug at to impress me. Ask where it's at only upsets me. You sound like the feds on me. You ain't gotta lie to kick it, my nigga. You ain't gotta
lie to kick it. You ain't gotta be somebody that you're not. You ain't gotta ask where the plug at, where the jug at. Bring a money stash to impress me. Do all this stuff. It's like, bro, what do you, you sound like a fed, talking about where the plug at, where the jug at. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta lie to kick it, bro. Be you.
You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta lie to kick it, my nigga. You ain't gotta try so hard. You ain't gotta lie to kick it, my nigga. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta lie to kick it, my nigga. You ain't gotta try so hard. And the world don't respect you and the culture don't accept you, but you think it's all love. And the girls gon' neglect you once your parody is done. Reputation can't protect you if you never had one. Jealousy, complex, emotional, complex, self-pity, complex, under oath, complex.
The loudest one in the room, nigga, that's a complex. Let me put it back in proper context.
You ain't gotta lie to kick it, my nigga. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta lie to kick it, my nigga. You ain't gotta try so hard. You ain't gotta lie to kick it, my nigga. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta lie to kick it, my nigga. You ain't gotta try so hard. Ask where the hoes at to impress me. Ask where the money bags to impress me. Say you got the burner stash to impress me. It's all in your head, homie. Ask where the plug at to impress me. Ask where the jug at to impress me. Ask where it's at only upsets me. You sound like the feds on me. What do you got to offer? Tell me before we off here. Put you deep in that coffin. Been allergic to talking. Been aversion to bullshit and sell a dream in the auction. Tell me just who your boss is. Niggas be fugazi. Bitches be fugazi. This is for fugazi. Niggas and bitches who make habitual line babies. Bless them little hearts. You can never persuade me. You can never relate me to him, to her, or that, or them, or you. The truth. You love to bend in the back, in the bed, on the floor. That's your hoe. On the couch, in the mouth. I'll be out. Really don't. See loud rich niggas got low money, and loud broke niggas got no money. The irony of it is so funny, and I seen it all this past year. Pass on.
Loud rich folks got low money. Loud broke folks got no money. Simple enough.
On some advice we feel. You ain't gotta lie to kick it, my nigga. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta lie to kick it, my nigga. You ain't gotta try so hard. Kick it, my nigga. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta lie to kick it, my nigga. You ain't gotta try so hard.
That was a cool little transition.
Come on. Is the mic on or not? I want the mic.
Okay, so there was a song called You. Now it's a song called I.
But the #1 rapper in the world. He done traveled all over the world. He came back just to give you some games. All over the morning. Come on in.
1, 2, 1, 2. What's happening, fool?
Come on out.
I done been through a whole lot. Tried tribulation, but I know God. The devil wanna put me in a bow tie. Pray that the holy water don't go dry, yeah. I said, look around me. So many motherfuckers wanna down me, but enemy gon' never drown me. In front of a dirty double mirror, they found me. And I love my, I want you looking at me. Tell me what do you see? I love myself. I put up.
Okay. An immediate, I guess you could say reaction is I being from you. Like, this is a more upbeat, a more positive, a more, I love myself. You know what I'm saying? This is the opposite of you when it's like, man, I hate myself. I'm depressed. I'm all of these things. Like, but now it's I like, this song sounds kind of familiar, but I don't know.
I said, look around me. So many motherfuckers wanna down me, but enemy gon' never drown me. In front of a dirty double mirror, they found me. And I love my, I want you looking at me. Tell me what do you see? I love myself. I put a bullet in the back of the head of the police. I love myself. Illuminated by the hand of God, boy, don't seem shy. I love myself. One day at a time. They wanna say it's a war outside, bomb in the street, gun in the hood, mob of police, black on the corner with a line full of fiend and a bottle full of lean, and a mother wanna scream, These days of frustration keep come to the front. Yeah, I got these cold faces, post up feet, fight for basis. Dreams are reality's piece. Blow steam in the face of the beast. Sky can fall down, wind can cry down. Look at me, motherfucker, I smile. I love myself. And when you're looking at me, tell me what do you see? I love myself. I put a bullet in the back of the head of the police. I love myself. Illuminated. All y'all come to the front. Y'all come up to the front. Baby girl, you, come on. Crazy. What you gonna do? Lift up your head and keep moving. Turn the mic up. Punch it. It's the fashion police, I wear my heart on my sleeve, let the runway start. You know the miserable dealer company. What do you want from me and my skies? Everybody lack confident. How many times my potential was anonymous? How many times the city making me promises? So I promise this nigga I love myself. I want you looking at me. Tell me what do you see? I love myself. I put a bullet in the back of the head of the police. I love myself. Illuminated by the hand of God, boy, don't seem shy. I love myself. I went to war last night with an automatic weapon, don't nobody call a medic, I'ma do it till I get it right. I went to war last night. I've been dealing with depression ever since an adolescent. I can never hear the blessing, I can never see the message, I can never take the lead, I can never bubble weed from a negative and letting them annihilate me. And it's 7 and I'm moving at a million speed, finna run into a building, let my body.
Oh no. Oh, something finna pop off. But I was finna say, like, he was saying, like, he went to war last night. He said he been dealing with depression for however long he said. So maybe you was maybe the night before this. Like, you know, I don't know. Because, I mean, he seemed like he was struggling real bad in you. Like, and this seems like, okay, I came out the other side of it. Like, I'm anointed by God. Like, I'm not even paying attention to the evils of Lucy, none of that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here and I'm thriving, I'm doing great, I love myself, like, I'm better now. But it sounds like something finna pop off.
Not while I'm up here. Not on my time. Kill the music. Not on my time. We can say that shit for the streets. We can say that shit just for the kids, bro. 2015 niggas tired of playing victim, dog. Niggas ain't trying to play Vic Tutu. How many niggas we done lost? How many? Yeah, how many we lost? No, for real, answer the question. How many niggas we done lost, bro? This year alone. Exactly, so we ain't got time to waste time, my nigga. Niggas gotta make time, bro. The judge make time. You know that, the judge make time, right? The judge make time, so it ain't shit. It shouldn't be shit for us to come out here and appreciate the little bit of life we got left, dog. On the dead homies, Charlie P, you know that, bro. You know that. Right, it's Mando.
Is this like a real concert? Is this something that actually happened?
And I say this because I love niggas, man. I love all my niggas, bro. Exactly. Enough said. Enough said. We gonna get back to the show and move on, cause that shit petty, my nigga. Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. We gonna do some acapella shit before we get back to all my niggas. Listen to this. I promised Dave I never used the phrase fuck nigga. He said think about what you saying. Fuck niggas. No better than Samuel on the Django. No better than a white man with slave boats. Sound like I needed some soul searching. My pops gave me some game in real person. Retraced my steps on what they never taught me. Did my homework fast before government caught me. So I'ma dedicate this one verse to Oprah on how the infamous sensitive N-word control us. So many artists gave her an explanation to hold us. Well, this is my explanation straight from Ethiopia. N-E-G-U-S. Definition, royalty. King royalty. Wait, listen. N-E-G-U-S. Description, black emperor, king ruler. Now let me finish. The history books overlooked the word and hide it. America tried to make it to a house divided. The homies don't recognize we've been using it wrong. So I'ma break it down and put my game in a song. N-E-G-U-S.
Niggas. N-E-G-U-S. Like, so we use this word like as it became a derogatory thing, but it actually means king. Like, it actually means like your royalty. It means you shouldn't be using it in the way that you're using it. You know what I'm saying? And if you understood the actual power and actual meaning of it, you would look at it differently and look at yourself.
Say it with me, or say no more. Black stars can come and get me. Take it from Oprah Winfrey. Tell her she right on time. Kendrick Lamar, by far, realest sneakers alive.
All right. Oh, we ending it with a 12-minute song, man. We ending it with a 12-minute song. All right, I'm locked in. I've been recording for 2 hours now. You know what I'm saying? Like the video. Last song on the album, man. Mortal Man. Let's go.
Mandela, hope my flow stay propelling. Let these words be your earth and moon. You consume every message. As I lead this army, make room for mistakes and depression. And with that being said, my nigga, let me ask this question. When shit hit the fan, is you still a fan? When shit hit the fan, 1 2 1 2 1 2. When shit hit the fan, is you still a fan? When shit hit the fan, is you still a fan? The ghost of Mandela, hope my flow stay propelling. Let these words be your earth and moon, you consume every message. As I lead this army, make room for mistakes and depression. And with that being said, my nigga, let me ask this question. When shit hit the fan, is you still a fan? When shit hit the fan, is you still a fan? Won't you look to your left and right?
Y'all are. And when ish hit the fan, are you still a fan? I know good and well, especially with this whole Kendrick versus Drake thing, man. I know y'all Kendrick fans ride out hard. Y'all
make sure you ask your friends. When shit hit the fan, is you still a fan? Do you believe in me? Are you deceiving me? Could I let you down easily? Is your heart where it need to be? Is your smile on permanent? Is your foul on lifetime? Would you know where the sermon is? If I died in this next line, if I'm tried in a court of law, if the industry cut me off, if the government want me dead, plant cocaine in my car, would you judge me a drug head or see me as K. Lamar? Or question my character and degrade me on every blog? Want you to love me like Nelson? Want you to hug me like Nelson? I freed you from being a slave in your mind. You're very welcome. You tell me my song is more than a song, it's surely a blessing. But a prophet ain't a prophet till he asks you this question. When shit hit the fan, is you still a fan? When shit hit the fan, is you still a fan? Won't you look to your left and right, make sure you ask your friends. When shit hit the fan, is you still a fan? The ghost of Mandela, hope my flow stay propelling. Let my word be your earth and moon, you consume every message. As I lead this army, make room for mistakes and depression. And with that, do you believe in me? How much you believe in her? You think she gon' stick around if them 25 years occur? You think he gon' hold you down when you down beyond bars hurt? You think y'all on common ground if you promise to be the first? Can you be immortalized without your life being expired? Even though y'all share the same blood, is it worth the time? Like who got your best interest? Like how much are you dependent? How clutch are the people that say they love you and who pretended? How tough is your skin when they turn you in? Do you show forgiveness? What brush do you bend with dust in your shoulders from being offended? What kind of den did they put you in when the lions start hissing? What kind of bridge did they burn revenge on your mind when it's mentioned? You wanna love like Nelson, you wanna be like Nelson, you wanna walk in his shoes, but your peacemaking seldom. You wanna be remembered and deliver the message that considered the blessing of everyone. This your lesson for everyone. Say when shit hit the fan, is you still a fan? When shit hit the fan, is you still a fan? Once you look to your left and right, make sure you ask your friends. When shit hit the fan, is you still a fan? The voice of Mandela, hope this flow stay propelling. Let my word be your earth and moon, you consume every message. As I lead this army, make room for mistakes and depression. And if you riding with me, nigga, I've been wrote off before. I got abandonment issues. I hold grudges like bad judges. Don't let me resent you. That's not Nelson like. Want you to love me like Nelson. I went to Robbins Island analyzing. That's where his cell is, so I can find clarity. Like how much you cherish me. Is this relationship a fake or real as the heavens be? See, I gotta question it all. Family, friends, fans, cats, dogs, trees, plants, grass. How the wind blow. Murphy's Law, Generation X. Will I ever be your ex? Flaws of a baby step. Marred by the mouth a bit. Pause, put me under stress. Crawled under rocks, ducking y'all. It's respect, but then tomorrow, put my back against the wall. How many leaders you said you...
Okay, so Mortal Man. This song, okay, it's the last on the album, and it's, well, hold on. You know, I keep saying it's the last on the album. Like, let me check. Okay, it is the last on the album, and this is like him basically saying like, well, he said something like that I'm still gonna make mistakes, like I'm still gonna trip up along the way. You know what I'm saying? I'm a mortal man. You know what I'm saying? Like he is a human, but are you still gonna be around when things might not be so great? Are you still gonna be around if the cops put coke in my car and now? Are you gonna label me as a drug head? Are you gonna run to the blogs? Are you gonna, etc.? Are you gonna remember me as K. Lamar? You know what I'm saying? Like, you've got to understand that I'm a man and I am a human. I'm going through this for the first time. All the tracks that have led up to this, like all 15 other tracks, talking about his struggles and his pains and his things that he goes through. All the money, dealing with homies. Like he said. He's had to like rethink and question everything. Friends, family, fans, cat, dogs, grass, how the wind blows, Murphy's Law, all of that.
Needed, then left him for dead. Is it Moses? Is it Huey Newton or Detroit Red? Is it Martin Luther, JFK shooter, you assassin? Is it Jackie? Is it Jesse? Oh, I know it's Michael Jackson. Oh, when shit hit the fan, is you still a fan? When shit hit the fan, is you still a fan? That nigga gave us Billie Jean. You say he touched those kids? When shit hit the fan, is you still a fan? The ghost of Mandela, hope my flow stay propelling. Let my word be your earth.
That's a great question. He said, oh, it's Michael Jackson. Da, 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 da. He said he made Billie Jean. You telling me he touched those kids? When things aren't going right, when things aren't going good, when the internet and the blogs and everything is telling you that this is what it is, when the, are you going to believe it or are you going to believe who you know me to be? That's a great question. That was a really good analogy that he used, or a really good example. He made Billie Jean and you're telling me he touched those kids? And that's a whole thing. Michael Jackson and all of that's a whole other thing, but you gotta pay attention to what he's saying.
You consume every message. As I lead this army, make room for mistakes and depression. And if you ride with me, nigga, let me ask this question, nigga.
I remember you was conflicted. misusing your influence.
I knew it. The monologue is
Sometimes
coming to
I
an end.
did the same. Abusing my power full of resentment. Resentment that turned into a deep depression. Found myself screaming in the hotel room. I didn't want to self-destruct. The evils of Lucy was all around me. So I went running for answers. Until I came home. But that didn't stop survivor's guilt. Going back and forth trying to convince myself the stripes I earned. Or maybe how A1 my foundation was. But while my loved ones was fighting a continuous war back in the city, I was entering a new one. A war that was based on apartheid and discrimination. Made me want to go back to the city and tell the homies what I learned. The word was respect. Just because you wore a different gang color than mine's doesn't mean I can't respect you as a black man.
True.
Forgetting all the pain and hurt we caused each other in these streets. If I respect you, we unify and stop the enemy from killing us.
And I mean, just listen to the growth here. You know what I'm saying? Like, just the growth and maturity from album to album. You know what I'm saying? Listen to listen. And obviously, and I really like how he split this album up into those themes that he said. You know, like, that monologue was split up, and it was obviously shortened, or it was extended, you know, as he was revealing new things. You know what I'm saying? I really like how he did that.
But I don't know. I'm no mortal man. Maybe I'm just another nigga. Shit, and that's all I wrote. I was gonna call it another nigga, but it ain't really a poem. I just felt like it's something you probably could relate to. Other than that, now that I finally got a chance to holler at you, I always want to ask you about a certain situation, about a metaphor actually. You spoke on the ground. What you mean by that? What the ground represent?
Who you talking
to? The ground is gonna open up and swallow the evil.
Right.
That's how I see it. My word is born. I see, and the ground is the symbol for the poor people.
Right.
The poor people is gonna open up this whole world and swallow up the rich people. Because the rich people gonna be so fat and they're gonna be so appetizing. You know what I'm saying? Wealthy, appetizing. The poor gonna be so poor and hungry.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like, you know what I'm saying?
Who's this supposed to be?
It might be some cannibalism out this month. They might eat the rich. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so let me ask you this then. Do you see yourself as somebody that's rich or somebody that made the best of their own opportunities?
I'm gonna look up who this is.
I see myself as a natural born hustler, a true hustler in every sense of the word. I took nothing, I took the opportunities. I worked at the most menial and degrading job and built myself up so I can get it to where I owned it. I went from having somebody manage me to me hiring the person that
Why does that sound like Tupac?
Company. Yeah. I changed everything. I realized my destiny in a matter of 5 years, you know what I'm saying?
And I didn't even look that up.
I made millions
Tupac.
for a lot of people. Now it's time to make millions for myself, you know what I'm saying? I made millions for the record companies. I made millions for these movie companies. Now we make millions for us.
And through your different avenues of success, how would you say you managed to keep a level of sanity?
By my faith in God, by my faith in the game, and by my faith in all good things come to those that stay true.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it was happening to me for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I was noticing shit. I was punching the right buttons, and it was happening. So it's no problem, you know. I mean, it's a problem, but I'm not finna let them know. I'm finna go straight through.
Would you consider yourself a fighter at heart, or somebody that only reacts when they back is against the wall?
Shit, I like to think that at every opportunity I've ever been threatened with resistance, it's been met with resistance. And not only me, but it goes down my family tree. You know what I'm saying? It's in my veins to fight back.
All right, well, how long you think it take before niggas be like, we fighting a war, I'm fighting a war I can't win, and I want to lay it all down?
And it's,
you know, and this makes a lot of sense because obviously I'm relatively new to Kendrick and all the body of work, but I did know like he had a great respect for Tupac. Now, how this, how they were able to make like this happen and cut it up, and what technology they use, etc. But this is very interesting. Fun fact: I share the same birthday as Tupac, so remember that, June 16th.
With resistance, it's been met with resistance, and not only me, but it goes down my family tree.
But Tupac was a very, very
veins to
smart
fight
individual,
back.
though. I would have loved to have a conversation
How
with him.
long you think it take before niggas be like, we fighting a war, I'm fighting a war I can't win, and I want to lay it all down?
In this country, a black man only have like 5 years we can exhibit maximum strength. And that's right now, while you a teenager, while you still strong, while you still want to lift weights, while you still want to shoot back. Because once you turn 30, it's like they take the heart.
While you're a teenager? No, there's no way Kendrick, no. I mean, am I dumb? Like, for actually wondering if he was able to talk to Kendrick or Tupac?
And soul out of a man, out of a black man in this country, and you don't want to fight no more. And if you don't believe me, you can look around. You don't see no loudmouth 30-year-old motherfuckers.
That's crazy, because me being one of your offsprings of the legacy you left behind, I can truly tell you that it's nothing but turmoil going on. So I wanted to ask you, what you think is the future for me and my generation today?
I think that niggas is tired of grabbing shit out the stores, and next time it's a riot, it's gonna be like bloodshed, for real. I don't think America know that. I think America think we was just playing. It's gonna be some more playing, but it ain't gonna be no playing. It's gonna be murder. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like Nat Turner, 1831, up in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna happen.
That's crazy, man. In my opinion, the only hope that we kind of have left is music and vibrations. A lot of people don't understand how important it is. Sometimes I can like get behind a mic and I don't know what type of energy I'm gonna push out or where it comes from. Trip me out sometimes.
Because it's spirits. We ain't even really rapping. We just letting our dead homies tell stories for us.
Yeah. I wanted to read one last thing to you. It's actually something a good friend had wrote, describing my world. It says, the caterpillar is a prisoner to the streets that conceived it. Its only job is to eat or consume everything around it in order to protect itself from this mad city.
To pimp a butterfly.
While consuming this environment, the caterpillar begins to notice ways to survive. One thing it notices is how much the world shuns him, but praises the butterfly. The butterfly represents the talent, the thoughtfulness, and the beauty within the caterpillar. But having a harsh outlook on life, the caterpillar sees the butterfly as weak and figures out a way to pimp it to his own benefits.
Wow.
Already surrounded by this mad city, the caterpillar goes to work on the cocoon, which institutionalizes him. He can no longer see past his own thoughts. He's trapped. While trapped inside these walls, certain ideas take root, such as going home and bringing back new concepts to this mad city. The result? Wings begin to emerge, breaking the cycle of feeling stagnant. Finally freed, the butterfly sheds light on situations that the caterpillar never considered, ending the internal struggle. Although the butterfly and caterpillar are completely different, they are one and the same. What's your perspective on that? Pop. Pop.
Wow. Wow. I think this album was shorter than Good Kid, Mad City. I think. I don't know. But I definitely been recording for longer. Maybe because I had more to say. I don't know. This was really, really a powerful album. It was a powerful project. Especially that, like, the ending right there. To pimp a butterfly. The caterpillar, was thinking of ways to pimp the butterfly, which is the talent and the, all the good things that the society views about the butterfly, is trying to find ways to exploit that and use it to his own advantage. Even though they're one and the same. Because the caterpillar views the butterfly as weak. Because it's not as hardened as the caterpillar is. That's such a great metaphor for just life, for using your talents and using the things that you've been given and using your experiences and your own what you've been through to shape you and to push you into better situations, better experiences, etc. I feel like I'm rambling, but that was a great album. Like, I know I probably missed a lot of stuff, like maybe with Kendrick. I want y'all to understand, and y'all probably do understand, and maybe just forget sometimes, that even y'all are still rediscovering and discovering things that Kendrick might mean, and dissecting lines and things like that. So I'm not gonna get everything on the first try. I don't think it's meant to be gotten all on the first try or on the first listen. I think Kendrick's music and message is too complex for that, but I really enjoyed this album, and I really hope y'all enjoyed my reaction to it. And I know there were certain points where I was like maybe a little lost or a little long-winded, or maybe not long-winded enough. But this was a great all-around project, and I really enjoyed it. Like, I really did. So, like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed this, man. I appreciate you watching this video. I appreciate you watching this point in my channel. I really do. Y'all have a blessed day. I love y'all.